guys, welcome to my channel. How's it going? I hope you're all doing really well. I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas or whatever holiday that you celebrate in your family, and thanks for joining me today. This is going to be my last video of 2018. I'm very excited. I did Vlogmas and my usual videos throughout December. I've had a few days off. I am a bit poorly, as you can probably hear, but I really wanted to do this and get a video up for you guys tomorrow night. I'm out of breath just because I can't breathe properly, but today we are doing this, which is the Colourless hair colour remover. It's basically a hair colour remover that doesn't bleach or like hurt your hair. It just washes the colour away somehow. I don't really know. I've used various ones of these before. I think the last one I used was a Colour Before one, and my only issue was that it absolutely stunk of egg, like really bad. But this one says it has a fresh fragrance. This one, it was this one, which is Max Condition. It says safe and gentle, no bleach or ammonia. There was one that said Max Effect, same brand and everything, but on the back of that one it said Makeup Revolution, and this one says Tan Beauty. But I think they're all under the same umbrella. So this was £10 from Sainsbury's. Inside you get all your different little bottles of things, and it basically, you have to put it on like a hair dye. I can show you here, like the girl has got dyed dark hair and then she uses this and she has blonde. So my hair underneath is pink, is blonde. I quite like the pink at the top, but I really don't like this colour that it's kind of faded to at the sides. It's just not, like right at the bottom, I'm just not a fan of the colour. So hopefully we will see what we can get with this. It says it's safe to colour your hair again straight after. I'm excited. You basically put it on like a hair dye, leave it for 45 minutes, wrap your hair in cling film, and then you have to add various other bottles and rinse. You have to rinse for what feels like hours, but it's actually like 5 minutes at a time. Put on another thing, leave it in, rinse for 5 minutes until you are left with the end result, which I'm hoping is going to be some kind of blonde, because that's what I was underneath this. But this had like 7 or 8 different pinks on it in the last 2 months, so we will see. But that is what we're doing today. If you like these kind of videos, please do give this one a thumbs up. You should definitely subscribe to my channel for more fun stuff to come. Let's jump in and see if this one smells of egg, which I hope it doesn't. Right, we're in the kitchen. The packet does come with some gloves, but I've just got some more of my own because they're a bit thicker. I've got a clip, a brush. Let's see what we need to do. Right, so the entire instructions are here. Basically it says pour bottle A into bottle B, which we're going to do. It smells a bit eggy. Not as bad as the other one, but it definitely smells eggy. Okay. So I've got my mirror here. We will work in sections, the same as when I do a hair dye. So I'm not going to talk now, I'm just going to time lapse. Okay, it's on. It does not smell as eggy as the Colour Before one, so that's good. I thought I wasn't gonna have enough, but there's still even a little bit left, and my hair is like properly soaked now. So I'm going to cling film my hair and then leave it for 45 minutes. We'll come back and have a look, and then I will go and hop in the shower and do all the other bits and we see what it's like. I'm gonna get it all up on top of my head and cling film it here, so I will see you in 45 minutes. It's been 45 minutes. He looks quite green, so I'm gonna go and wash this off and we'll see what it looks like in a bit. Okay, so you can see the pink has gone from my hair. It doesn't smell eggy like the other one when you wash it out. It's got quite a nice smell. But I hate being in the shower that long. If you can see, my hands are like super pruny. I've been out for like 15 minutes and they're still pruny. But the kids are both asleep above me, so I will dry this in the morning and come back and show you the finished hair. Okay, so it's the next morning. I have all dried my hair and straightened it, and you can see that it is now back to blonde. It did look really, really green when it was like yellow, probably yellow more than green, when it was wet. And then straightening it, it seems to have just, it's gone okay. There's one little tiny bit of pink just here where I missed, literally right at the root there, that I must have missed. But the rest of it, like you can see, it's all gone. And as I said, that is like probably 9 different boxes of dye, pink dye, in the last 2 months. So I think it's really good. When I did straighten it this morning, it did give off a slight eggy smell, but nothing bad. I will probably wash it in normal shampoo when I wash it in a couple of days, and then after that I'll probably start using my purple shampoo again, just to see if I can tone the yellow a little bit. But I'm really pleased with it. Definitely recommend this one over the Colour Before one, purely, I mean, the Colour Before one did work, but it's just for the smell, because the Colour Before one, the smell was so eggy, but this is fine. So my hair doesn't feel knackered. It feels nice and soft. Like you can see, there's no like there's no knots or anything. It's just, it's come out really, really well. So I'm super, super happy. If you like these kind of videos, please do give this one a thumbs up. You should definitely subscribe to my channel for more fun stuff to come. Happy New Year as well, because it is New Year's Eve and this video is going up tonight. I will probably be asleep on the sofa about 9 PM because I still feel like crap. But Happy New Year to you and your loved ones, and let's make 2019 even better. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.